welcome to the Teaching Corner. In our last video, we talked about Orton-Gillingham. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about a program that helps kids with phonemic awareness. So if you have children that are struggling with hearing the differences between various phonemes or different sounds, or if they are unable to produce certain sounds, like if the TH and the V and the F are all the same, then this program is excellent to help you. And if you happen to be a speech language pathologist that works in a school setting, I know several who have used this program because not only does it help with the speech and language, but it also helps students as they're beginning to learn how to read. So this program is an Orton-Gillingham based program. It's the Linda Mood Phoneme and Sequencing Program for Reading, Spelling, and Speech, and it's based off the Orton-Gillingham principles. It falls under that umbrella, and it's wonderful because it helps students with sounds. It helps students to visually see how to produce those certain sounds, and so this helps them to recognize the different phonograms. It helps them to recognize sounds within words. It helps them with spelling. It helps them with syllabication. It helps them with word attack skills. And so one of the things that I really like about this book, when I was in college and I took a phonetics class, we learned all of the technical terms like a bilabial plosive. Well, bilabial plosive is nothing more than bi, meaning two, labial, meaning lips, and plosive, meaning like you're pushing air out of your mouth. A bilabial plosive, like a P or a B. P, B. But for kids or for parents, that's not kid-friendly or parent-friendly. And so one of the nice things that they've done in this particular program is taken those, they call them brothers or pairs that are produced in the same place in the mouth and or the same way, and one being voiced, one being unvoiced, and they've made a kid-friendly term. So in this case, the bilabial plosives are called lip poppers. And the other wonderful thing that they've done is because they are trying to make it visual, they provide kids with these really cool pictures. So here you can see this is the picture for a lip popper, and they're showing that it's on the lips and that it's this puff of air. So I've really enjoyed this particular program for kids who are having articulation errors, where their TH, their V, and their F were all produced the same way. As an Orton-Gillingham teacher, I say all the time that kids spell the way they hear themselves say it. So if they're supposed to be saying path and they say path, then they're going to spell it wrong every single time. What this program does is it helps students with that oral motor movement. So this is a wonderful resource, and it goes all the way through different things. It helps kids learn how to spell. It helps kids with the various vowels. If you work with a student that is deaf or hard of hearing, sometimes the vowels can be the most difficult because oftentimes students are able to see the consonants, but they can't really see the vowels because it kind of all happens in the back of our mouth and they can't really see what's happening. So this helps with that. But anyway, if you're looking for a program to help kids with phonemic awareness before they're reading, this is a wonderful program. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!